The first time that I realised I had uterine fibroids, I'd had my periods had become constant. I went for a scan after that had gone on for about 5 months and nothing was found on the scan. It got progressively worse over the next few months to the point where I woke up one night and I'd flooded the bed. The final straw was a few days later, got in the car to go to a meeting, and the next thing I knew I was sat in a pool of blood. I rang my husband, he said, get yourself to A&E, and that was when it was first diagnosed that I had uterine fibroids. Having uterine fibroids made me feel pretty much washed out, tired. I had a kind of dull ache in the base of my stomach, and I was afraid and embarrassed to leave the house in case I had another flooding incident like I did before. Not knowing what the problem was quite scary, because when you are bleeding that much and that consistently, your first fear is that it's something like cancer. And not having a clear diagnosis and not knowing whether this is going to stop or keep going is really quite frightening. When I was diagnosed, I was shocked and surprised at just how many fibroids I had. I had between 16 and 18. They varied in size, the largest of which was the size of a grapefruit. When I spoke to the gynaecologist about treatment options, I was told that the only option that I had was a total hysterectomy. My advice to other women that are suffering from heavy periods or any kind of bleeding that just doesn't feel normal, go and see your GP as soon as possible, be persistent, and if it does turn out that you've got fibroids, find out what treatment options are available.